Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Amradorn and today we're going to step away from the computer screen and sit down at the table with a group of my friends as we play the RPG Tales from the Loop. Tales from the Loop is set in an alternate version of the 1980s. Now our game is set in Grinnell, Iowa, which is where we're from. There are 3 large cooling towers outside of town. They are part of what is called the Loop. The Loop is a large particle accelerator that was built in the 1960s. A group of young kids are encountering strange things. They could be related to the Loop, or they could be simply the imaginations of a group of kids. We're going to find out. I will note that we are adults, playing a game. Some adult language, and occasionally adult gestures get shown on the screen. Take this as your warning. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please feel free to subscribe. And now let's dive into this 1980s world that might have been where robots and mysteries surround a group of kids. So, who would like to describe what we did last time? Now, Red gave the summary last time, so somebody else needs to do it this time.
Well, we started off the session by most of us going to church, and then we go to the park because there's a crowd and one of our friends is dead.
Heckin' Jesus.
And he's missing a hand.
It was Jake scary.
Oh yeah, it's Jake Farm.
That is true.
It's true.
Quality RPG.
And Steven wanted to kill himself. He was in a deep depression. We had to give him stuff back.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, he got rid of all of his AD&D stuff. And we not only did we bring him that stuff back, but we also brought him the
So I went to his house and says, I know, I miss him too, but you need to get ready by Tuesday because we're D&D Tuesday! I pulled the Sheldon.
We got chased by some people on some serious crack.
Oh
that
yeah, wolf crack. Yeah.
Who thought they were
I don't know if it was
wolves.
wolf crack or LSD or something, but they were on something.
Nobody on
trippy.
LSD's ever run that fast.
Right?
Or that straight of a line.
Okay. So, does anybody have anything does anybody want to start a scene tonight? Something they want to do?
Scene stuff.
I mean, I kind of want to have one with Lydia, where we're fighting about our parents.
We always fight, man. That's so boring. It makes me sad.
This one, I want to
I'm too nice to actually be a bitch.
She's not wrong.
I'm not ready.
Okay, so where would this scene take place? At
Probably
your
in our
home?
bedroom.
Yeah, probably in our bedroom. I'm probably getting ready to throw some of your stuff or rip a
They're
poster
yelling
off
at
the
you,
wall.
and
Because
so
I'm
like, you know, we're in the back,
throwing your
sitting
books
there
and
with
shit.
popcorn.
Dude, this is like
Oh my
I'm
God.
Up the
just
creek.
sitting in the window. Just like,
We're in the treehouse. We're like 2 blocks away. We got the telescope.
oh god.
Binoculars taped on.
Alright, so,
It's my turn. Give it here.
so the two of you are in your bedroom.
Yeah, we're starting some intense.
Well, I'm mad at you for defending Mom all the time because I know she's on drugs and I know she's doing stupid shit. And you defend her all the time.
Because she's Mom and she loves me just the way I am. I'm a perfect angel. Held up by devil horns, so.
Do you know for a fact that she's doing this? Have you seen her doing this, or is
More
this
than
just
likely,
a
I've
suspicion?
seen. Well, more than likely, I've seen the. I haven't actually seen her take one,
Probably
but
like
I've
the
seen
packages of like cocaine and shit.
Well, maybe
a
not that,
pipe?
but
I don't know.
I've probably seen a pipe
I don't know drugs.
and.
Became very evident. Like, Jesus.
I've probably
know
seen.
It's like a coffee cup of
like,
cocoa.
a nasty spoon and.
Shooting the marijuanas into her veins.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Like a
spoon.
used
I
needle.
forgot that they. Ugh.
And I've seen her probably when she's high and not
And probably like
herself.
condoms everywhere.
Joke's
that
on
too.
you.
Like
Yeah.
I'm
Spoon she uses to mix chocolate milk, and she has a brain tumor.
Yeah.
No, you have mud on your face.
That's what he might.
So,
making chocolate milk. It's all
I'm 11. She has epilepsy, which is why she takes so many naps.
Yeah, right. Damn, you're like defending.
but I do
Thank
know
you.
I do know that she works at the number.
You're
So I'm
defending
like,
my
I
Coca-Cola
am
mom.
so pissed about you defending her when she's doing all this stuff and running around on Dad.
Yeah.
when Dad actually cares and he's trying the best to have a
He
stable life
doesn't
for
seem
us.
like he cares. Like, he lets me do all this shit and he doesn't, like, yell at me or anything.
Because
So
he
I just-
knows you'll act out like she did.
So what are some of the things you've been doing that you get away with?
Or count with the numbers.
Smoking.
Yeah, doing that, probably drinking, maybe doing some hot shit.
Amateur night at the number.
Yeah, that!
Okay,
That's
probably wouldn't be allowed.
That's reaching a whole nother illegal habit.
Probably, like, sneaking
It's got
into some
so dark,
bars and
so
crap.
quick.
Yeah, you've probably been sneaking around doing like a
Yeah,
little bit of
stealing
drugs.
shit, probably
Definitely stealing.
vandalism, a little bit of that here and there.
Definitely vandalism with your pranks.
General, no good.
Heckin' ding dong.
Yeah.
Good.
So have you actually gotten into drugs yet?
Probably pot.
Yeah, that's
Honestly, probably
the
just
one.
that.
Probably, yeah, that and just the regular cigarettes that you
Yeah,
smoke.
Marlboro Lights. Hell yeah.
Okay.
She's got quite an allowance if she's affording Marlboro.
Yeah, dude, those are
Is mom supplying your smoking habit?
She doesn't. She helps, probably.
Okay.
Probably
Nor
doesn't
she
know.
doesn't
You're probably
care.
just stealing Lucy's out.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
old are you?
13.
Yeah, you're stealing Lucy's out.
That's true.
That you're probably just stealing packs because
I swear I had 4 last
I
night.
probably do like 1 or 2 packs a day.
Well, especially I was gonna say if she's real hard into drugs and drinking, she's probably
At
a
least a
couple
pack a
pack a
day.
day smoker,
so you,
and she probably has lapses in memory, so
Yeah.
it'd be easy to get away with.
yeah. So
She'd
yeah.
be able to
so how's
steal.
your dad feel about all this?
I'd say he's pretty upset, but he doesn't know how to like, handle
Oh,
it because he doesn't want to
I was
act
gonna say, I
out
was
like.
just about to say this is like
Yeah,
30
it's a
months.
lot. Of crap to
Are you
take
guys?
in.
Are they getting
I pay
a divorce?
100 an hour.
Yes.
Or are they divorced?
They're getting
They're
a divorce.
Okay.
They're in the process of it. It's just, I think we agreed mom can't get a lawyer or
Yeah.
something. Somebody can't get a lawyer.
Okay, so the two of you are in your bedroom arguing about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were in the therapy office.
Oh no,
felt like
we're
it,
in
huh?
our room and I'm getting ready to rip down one of her posters because I'm so mad.
And
It's
I'm like gonna throw down her
100%
bookshelf
it's
or
a
some
Billy Idol
shit.
poster.
Okay.
A million
That's
percent.
probably a what?
A
Probably.
Billy Idol poster.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's probably it. Something along those lines.
With his rebel yell.
Maybe it's illustrated poster.
Like, I'm just getting ready to like shred this poster and
Yeah.
you're
Well,
ready to
I'm
throw my
ready to
bookshelf.
throw the bookshelf down.
Are you gonna try to stop her?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, better not touch my stuff.
What is today in the game?
It's a Monday.
Is it a Monday? Oh yeah, it's last.
Alright, I'm talking Steve up, trying to get him to feel better.
Okay. Alright, so,
about tomorrow.
both of you give me a body and force roll
Body
to
force.
see which one of you,
Well, break shit.
yeah, starts breaking.
You both fail and get into like a.
Oh fudge. Oh, I got one. Yeah.
So did I.
roll these two.
Alright, so you both got one?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get the poster ripped off the wall, and you throw the books, and nearly hit her.
Yeah, because books go farther than a poster.
Yeah.
At this point, the door to your bedroom flies open, and your dad is there.
The fuck do you want, Dad?
Sight in my head.
I'm busy.
Knock it off.
I don't have to listen to you.
Y'all kids keep down in here.
I'm sorry for swearing, by the way.
You feel dirty.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, but you're so in character when you do it,
Yeah.
so.
Come here, Dad, talk like that. That'll kill me.
What?
I'll tell you what.
You better knock it off in here.
I'll tell you what.
What?
So he looks frustrated, he's irritated, you can tell he's got a lot going on in his mind besides the two of you arguing, and he's basically just trying to get the two of you to stop.
I'm just gonna kind of stop what I'm doing and go hug my dad and say I'm sorry at this point.
Dude, we're teenagers. We're never gonna
His
stop
wife's a
fighting.
drugged out stripper.
We're teenagers and we're twins.
Yeah.
It's never gonna end.
Let alone like twin girls.
Alright, so while the two of you are having family problems, what's the rest of everybody? You're
Trying to cheer Steve up for tomorrow.
Okay.
Get him all prepped and ready.
When you get over to his house, his mother lets you in, but he will not see you.
Aww.
I'm trying to convince him, hey, we need to dedicate this next game To Jake.
So manipulative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Oh
just,
my
I'm
God.
just saying.
You were standing at his bedroom door.
Yes.
His best friend just died.
Hey.
I need
Doc,
two
Doc,
experience to level up, and you're gonna fucking give me that.
No, I'm trying to. It's like we need. You should really dedicate this next one to him. You know, just do something really special for him. But I seriously need to get like 60 more experience to level this character up. We gotta do this session.
Holy crap.
Give me a charm roll.
0 chill.
We can have his player character die in a blaze of glory.
What was the guy's name? Farm, something Farm.
Jake Farm.
Yeah, Jake Farm. Jake Farm would have wanted you to give me 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 1. No 6s.
Puts extra emphasis on the I need 6 experience.
Steve comes out and socks you in the mouth.
No.
Just
You see him. You see.
You know.
There's something sliding out from underneath his bedroom door. It looks like a white piece of paper.
I pick up the paper.
Go away.
It's Jake's character sheet.
A crudely. Oh.
Ooh, you should put it in like a boat, light it on fire. Give it like a Viking funeral.
No, I'm not gonna get a Viking funeral, but he's gonna make it. We gotta have Jake make it through this one last scenario.
Alright, what about the rest of you?
60 XP as well.
What time is it?
Probably late morning.
I'm already out working
Oh, so it's already
on
the next day, next morning.
It's the Monday.
Odds Tractor, Eden's Farm. Tractor!
Okay, so you're out working on a tractor.
Mm-hmm. And the farm
what,
is like,
what does a spoiled rich kid do in the early morning in the 80s in the summer?
sleeps in.
Like, play
Well,
some video
you
games.
probably have cable.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna watch some cartoons.
So you're
Oh,
probably
lucky.
you're actually probably watching MTV, and this is back when they were actually showing music on MTV.
Oh, I'm
4/7.
trying to catch like the end of the late night MTV.
That's what I'm saying. You probably would have stayed up all night catching the late night MTV. And then,
Inappropriate for children on TV.
Right. And then would probably be in the middle of sleeping in right now. Rich kids don't get up early.
Especially with a stay-at-home
That's farm
mother.
kids.
I might. Maybe I want some cereal or something.
You gotta have your Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
I'm doing my usual.
Not that off-brand
Yeah, you're
shit.
saying
I need
name brand for-
name
Uh,
brand.
I'm sitting in front of the
Two
TV
can
watching
Sam right on the
Barbie.
Dude, you can afford that anymore.
Right.
Holy shit. It's like $3 a box.
And me trying to wake Colin up on the weekends when he was a kid, it's like, alright, it's 2 o'clock, he has to get up.
Right?
Those were the days. Up till 8, sleep till 3.
Oh,
I'm working
I was
crap.
already working
All of
third
my
shift.
brothers and sisters are feeding chickens or collecting water and bringing them to them or
Tell me about it. No,
helping
seriously,
mom hang
tell me about
laundry.
it.
Could you be
The farm is a muscle.
A good kid.
Oh,
Gotta
the
get while the
worst
getting's good.
not being an asshole
So,
towards each other.
Several of the farms in the area have robotics to assist. Does your farm have any of those?
Like maybe 1 or 2, but they're like half functioning. We
Okay.
probably couldn't afford.
Good.
Are you the oldest sibling, or
No,
do you
second oldest. But the oldest is off at college, so
Is it a sister, brother?
brother.
Are you split evenly? Are you all boys?
No, it's like 5 and 6. There are more girls than there are boys.
Unlucky number 13 for that number for that family.
I think I want to play superhero today. I'm gonna make a costume in the morning.
You probably actually
I
have
thought you
This
meant
kid
in
comes
real
over
life.
going,
I had a
Are
hard
you
time
Mr.
differentiating
Bell-Bottom?
that. Yeah. I thought you were talking about for real. I was like, bold move.
Bold move.
While you were working on the tractor, you see on the sitting on the wires of the power lines that go
Sure.
by your farm, there are 3 birds sitting next to each other, and there's noise coming from them as if they're like chirping, but it's not chirping.
It's like a mechanical.
It sounds mechanical.
So I can hear it over my little tape player.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go kind of peek my head out the door and take a look at them. I see that they are birds or look like birds but are not birds. What are my? I should probably my dice so I can actually see these things. that you just tell
Don't
me
forget
about.
your other little mechanical bird friend from the junkyard.
Right.
Adam has that, doesn't he? He was fixing it.
Yeah.
Well, we were both fixing it. So, if he's not here, I'm just going to say that I have.
That's right.
Well, because we were both working on it, and I'm the one that got it, so it's
Yeah.
my thing.
It's your jam.
Give me an investigate check.
I don't think this is mine. I think this is yours.
Ooh,
There's that dice you were missing.
it's 2.
Alright, I've been getting prepared when I was running for that, so I apologize. Nope, no idea.
It's kind of hard to make out what's going on. You can hear noises coming from them. They seem out of sorts for what you would expect from normal birds. So Colin, you're busy making your superhero outfit.
Mm-hmm. I've got like a towel and some tape that anybody used to make
And you
lawyers.
put your underwear over your pants.
Oh,
No, I get into arguments with Clint all the time about that.
Secretly,
what color
you
are the
do it at
birds?
home and no one's watching.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought you were like secretly a nerd.
Today I'm gonna go save people.
Oh god.
So their belly is kind of
But not
white,
outside the house.
and their wings look kind of grayish in color.
So they look like doves? Like dove, like
Probably-
not white doves, but like,
Probably more like pigeons.
okay. They look like meat?
It's hard to tell.
Hey Snoop, go get the 22!
He goes and he runs in and gets the gun and brings it out to you.
Meat for the stew pot. Alright. How do I aim and shoot a pigeon
Alright.
off of a line?
Get the trees.
Oh god. Yeah. That'd be bad.
Then your
It
TV
sucks
goes
because it
down.
is super illegal to do that, but that is the best place to like if you're dove hunting. They all for some reason hide out on the freaking power lines.
Really?
Yeah, you
Oh
can fire a
yeah.
power line and knock 7 of them down. Now, granted, like a dove is like this big, so it's like you need
Yeah.
12 of them to get full. But
Yeah.
We've got morning doves that hide out on our power lines
Yeah.
all the
Morning
time.
doves are
All
so
the time.
pretty.
and delicious.
So,
I've never had dove before.
they use force for fighting, but using a firearm seems more like a calculate roll to me, because you're trying to aim.
Sure.
So it's a calculate tech.
Lines all down tech except for calculated. But I got a lot of points in tech. So.
I want you to
Yeah!
Hey. Oh.
Super success.
You hit it.
Yeah.
You knock 2 of them off the line, and they drop to the ground. The other one flies off.
Cool. That's a hell of a 22 shot. A literal 2 birds, 1 stone.
Alright, come on.
I'm gonna let out. Woo!
Now pick
Hey!
those up. I got one.
You have made yourself a superhero outfit.
Fuck.
All right, so it's got
Underwear on that side?
no. I've probably got like swimming goggles
That's a good start.
on my face and like a handkerchief or something tied around my mouth, and I've got a towel on that I'm using
Right.
as a cape with like dishwashing gloves.
You stole
and,
your mom's
and a
dishwashing
big
gloves.
pair of rain boots on.
Yeah.
And on my cape I have just two KK on the back because I'm Captain Kutcher.
Oh my
But I'm
god.
Captain with a K.
Captain Kangaroo.
As you're making this, your mother walks by your bedroom door and goes, "Oh, that's pretty cute."
Oh.
Shut up, Mom. Grown up.
Shut up, Mom! No, I don't say that.
No.
I'm like, the world is in danger!
Why don't you go outside and play?
He runs like that too.
Don't forget your allowance. It's on the counter.
Oh, right.
Okay, so
I'm on my way to his house because I have
Okay.
to go get my crime-fighting duo partner.
It's gotta get his faithful sidekick.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So you shot a couple of birds.
Sure.
You guys have fought with each other and been kicked out of the house by your father.
Oh boy.
You are running over to his house in your
In
superhero
costume.
costume.
I got some.
And you are essentially standing at the door trying
Oh
to.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Greedily trying to.
Trying to cheer up Steve. I think I'm cheering him up, but I'm probably making everything worse.
Right.
All you can hear coming from the room is sobbing.
Yeah. Every time I say something, it gets louder.
You're like, you know how
I have to
badly
keep-
he would have wanted to level up.
I'm like, Steve, you need to quiet down so you can hear me. But seriously, Tuesday, tomorrow, let's do it.
60, that's all I ask.
You happen to look down at Jake's character sheet. You see that he was really close to leveling up as well.
Oh,
I think all of us were.
And then watch, he ends up making us go through the Tomb of Horrors at level 6.
He's in a bad mood. You guys can fight the dragon at level 6.
No,
Yeah.
Tomb of Horrors is worse. Tomb of Horrors is a guaranteed character death almost.
3 Demogorgons.
oh God. I thought
A
one was
Demogorgon, a
bad.
player.
Okay.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds
At least one of them.
This one. Wow.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
When you go over to check the birds,
Sure.
you notice that both of them are mechanical.
Oh.
Can't eat this.
Well, shit.
You got parts for you?
They look very similar to the ones that Adam was looking to go get parts for.
Oh.
Guess who has parts for him?
Yeah. I guess we got spare parts now. Cool. Well,
For free. I wonder if you could use this as like a spy drone.
Ooh.
I'm
the towers?
willing to bet that that's probably what they out of game. I'm willing to bet that that's probably what they were used for.
Probably.
It seems like a waste of mechanical surveillance birds to just let them fly around and see what they look at.
Yeah, you never know.
You're right. I
You
know.
know the
I'm not.
suspicious miners wandering around,
Yeah.
finding meth out werewolves.
So, cool. Well, I'm going to turn them into pieces.
Okay. That is a tinker roll.
It is a tinker roll, and I got a ton of tinker. Tinker my dad. Tinker
11
my
dice,
ass
0 sixes.
off. Shit. It's gonna happen now. It's your fault.
Watch. Yeah.
Maybe I'll have enough. I can get 2. Start getting them. What do you call a group of birds?
Flock.
Flock. Thank you. I literally went like pod. No murder. No.
I mean, murder technically works
Is
for
it
crows. And for ravens, it's a congress.
It's baboons.
It's also for
Is
ravens.
it really?
It also
Oh.
works for
Little
senators.
bitch.
See, look at what you did.
It also works for senators.
I can re-roll. I have like luck points I can use, right?
Yes.
Fine.
You
You
got
got every number but 6.
Yeah.
Yahtzee.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got luck point.
Yeah. I'm
You
gonna
got
use a
2.
luck point.
Okay.
Yeah, those come back every session. So.
Yeah.
Every long rest anyway.
Yeah, you guys have that speed too that I keep forgetting to give you.
I'm just doing it. I'm just happy to be here, man.
Yeah.
pretty slow.
Yeah, it's a fun session.
You shh.
Hey, there's
There
one.
you go.
I'll take one. One's a success, right?
So you have difficulty with the first one,
Sure.
but the second one you do get a part to the point where you can actually salvage some parts off
Cool.
of it and use it.
Don't know what I'm using for yet, but I'm sure I'll find something.
Okay.
You have that other mechanical bird.
That's what I stripped it down to fix the one.
Yep.
I stripped the 2 broken ones to fix the one.
And one of the parts you're able to salvage is the one you needed to order.
Perfect.
Oh, didn't you
The
guys
one that
already
was
order them?
ordered.
Yes, they did.
Oh.
Well, now they have a backup on the way.
Yeah.
And they got
Spare
plenty
parts.
of murder birds to go.
Murder birds. Now on, that's what those are called.
It's one of those where like you yank the tail and wind it and throw it and it explodes.
Sean, Steve opens the door to his bedroom.
Vulture that explodes.
And he shoves his Ravenloft box into you and says, "You run it."
16 more experience.
Fine, you have him.
It doesn't work this way, Steven.
What a terrible.
It's Monday. It's not Tuesday.
Just
Dude,
walk
you're
this on
acting like
Tuesday.
Sheldon right now. Holy crap.
It's kind of how my character is right now. It's kind of how my character is a little bit.
Freaking walk.
Right.
I can't run this.
You'd play if I run it.
I'll think about it.
Ooh, that's a start.
Do it for Jake.
Slam!
Oh boy.
Start that one saving on here.
I'm still not getting the hint either. It's just going right over my head.
His mother does finally come up to you and he says, "I think you should."
I think I'm making a breakthrough.
Oh my
I'll
god.
be back tomorrow.
I also don't know what words
Stop.
Are those metal figures?
Eventually he'll just get out of the room
I
and
have
get
a
out of the
ton of
house just to avoid me.
There's a bunch of pre-done metal figures at Walmart.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, these.
Mine.
Yeah, these are the Harry Potter metal figures. Whenever I see them there and it looks like something I can use, I'm like, oh yeah, that's just a nondescript wizard. Sure.
They have a bunch of like
It's
superhero
easy enough
ones
to
too, you can
repaint
paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have almost all the Harry
That's a
Potter
good
ones. I'm
idea.
missing like 4.
Alright, so you end up getting over to his house.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a knock on your door.
Oh, sweet.
The call to justice answers.
You open the door and I've got like my hands on my hips and this big ass grin on my face and there's a slight breeze blowing my towel.
As soon as I open the door.
Oh my
Up, up, and away!
He just knows he's like and like shuts the door and like half a second later reopens it in full costume.
That's like your Halloween costume from last year, probably.
He actually keeps it on underneath of his ring. He telephone boosts it.
Yeah, you guys are both wearing Superman shirts today. Was that coincidental on purpose?
You guys called each other? Was it a long conversation?
Totally going.
I didn't even realize.
I didn't either.
Oh my
That's pretty
God.
funny though.
Great
Let
timing.
me tell you about my best friends.
So you guys go running off together.
What's your superhero name? I'm Captain Kutcher. Who are you?
I'm unnamed. I don't have a name.
Oh well, you need a name.
Mysterio.
Hell yeah, do
Time
that
to
one.
give him a name.
All right. Well, we'll give you a few minutes to think about it. Otherwise, we're gonna take it to a group vote.
How about unknown
You don't
knight?
want it to be
But,
taken.
like the
to
K is also really big, so when you guys like can't run next to each other.
They do, but they don't realize
You
what
should
it is.
be. You should be the Black Knight.
And the K is too big.
We just become
Because those are some things
friends.
that kids will do because they don't know.
They don't know better.
We're just.
We're gonna have to decide whether to edit this out or not.
It's fine.
Oh dear.
Okay, so the two of you, after being basically kicked out of the house again, what are you doing?
I'm probably like taking a drag.
Oh yeah, you're probably not even. You're probably sitting on the front stoop, just.
I need to sketch this
Yeah.
Black Knight symbol.
Oh,
Then I'd probably have like my Walkman, my headphones on, just listen to my tunes.
Let's not get too.
yeah.
I mean,
No, I'm not
feel
gonna
free, but let's
be.
not.
I'm not gonna be the Black Knight.
Ooh, can I draw them? Can I draw you guys
As
together?
superheroes?
Holy crap, yes.
But seriously though, we need a superhero name for town.
So
He has
where
two
are you?
C's.
On the front porch.
On the front.
Because
Your
you're
front
the
porch.
captain.
Yeah.
Captain.
Or like
Captain
near the
Coach
mailbox. So
Captain. He's Captain Clint.
And where are you?
Two C's.
I'm probably hopping on my bike and either heading over to Ed's place or heading over to the library.
Okay. As you're getting ready to do that, the both of you hear yelling, but it's excitement, and you see the two of them run past.
I burst out laughing.
I'm like, oh my god!
You don't know it's me.
Yeah.
I'm in costume.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
He did
You
say
have
he
a
had-
mask.
I have my goggles and a band and like a handkerchief around my.
Dude, I'm like,
my
We
mouth.
see him.
And so they
This is normal for him.
Yeah, so you probably have no idea that it's me.
Dude, I'm probably just going like, nerds!
You guys don't know that I'm a big nerd.
I'm just gonna probably look at him, shrug, look at
You're like,
new
who's that?
kid, and just be like, huh?
Who's that masked bandit?
Just be like, huh? And then just ride my bike off. I'm like, I don't even.
Probably see me there, brush myself up on the rules for the Raven
As we're running by, I
Alright.
probably look over, and I'm like, smoking is bad.
And I'd be like,
I'll probably go to
I'd
the
flip you
little,
off,
shop, the candy shop, and get a milkshake.
So
and
the
read
worst
over
part of it is you actually got to break the plastic wrapping on it. He hasn't even opened it yet.
Savage.
So
But he did tell me to run it, so
when it gets around noon, I want to take the scraps of those birds to the junkyard to lovable old James.
Okay.
Good old James.
That's easy enough to do. You get over there.
Yeah. And see if I can get any money for him.
Okay.
you designing your logo.
gonna go get my
That's pretty
milkshake,
cool.
probably some breakfast, and brush myself up on the Ravenloft rules.
I don't want to get picked the wet, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just happy that like the corner of it missed my dice pyramid and like knocked them all over the place.
Oh,
He looks over the parts that you bring him, and he tells you to give you $3 for it.
Take it.
He gives you $3.
$3.
buy yourself maybe a burger.
$3. No, I'm saving up for a bike.
Ooh.
Tired of this. Tired of this riding on people's pegs. The backs of banana seats. I'm my own man.
I'm my own.
I'm your own boy.
I said go.
I'm gonna ask him too if he needs any help around.
I don't know the
Nothing
rest
else
of
to
the
do.
song. Would that have been out by now?
No,
Um,
I don't think so. I don't remember.
Be a charm roll.
I ain't charming. I'm dirty.
I'm a dirty,
Dirty
boy.
Dan!
Dirty, dirty boy.
I'm dirty Dan. What makes you think you be dirty Dan?
Nope, ain't charming. Just
He,
ugly.
he tells you that right now isn't really a good time. There's a lot of things, dangerous things in the junkyard.
Sure.
Can't really have kids running around.
Dangerous things in the junkyard, you say. That's like.
That's like baiting.
That's
That's catnip.
So what you're saying is you want me to break in later tonight, right?
Don't push the giant red button.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Sean.
I
Yeah.
just like give him a big note.
I
like,
remember
alright.
that. What was it? The time stories. The zombie one. The big red button that says "Do not push."
That wasn't me, that was Steven. I was the one who told him not to,
Oh,
and
was
he's
it?
the one who botched the mission. I wanted to so badly, and this guy snipes it from me.
Why is that
After
friggin-
they convinced
Smack.
me not to do it.
the Ren and Stimpy time eraser button.
Oh,
This is
God.
my ice cream.
There was one part in WoW where I had to push a big red button for one of my missions, and I was like, Michael, do I actually need to push this? And he was like, yes. I'm like, I don't want to.
No, sad part was they convinced me to not do it.
What is it that's so satisfying about pushing a large red button?
Like, it has to be
Only-
red.
only if it
can't
says
be any
do
other
it.
color.
Right. A
Only
yellow
if it
button
says
that
don't
size, I
push.
don't
Yeah.
care about that.
Because you know it's gonna do something.
That's true.
If it's a big red button, it's gonna do something.
And it's gonna do something big.
Like they wouldn't have bothered to
Hence
make
why
it
it's
red
a
if
big
it didn't
button.
do something dangerous.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
two
it's
of you,
fine.
when you
It was
run
on your
past
shirt.
the park, you see that there are several pickups there, and there are several men together talking, and it looks like they all have shotguns.
Oh.
Oh shit. You got a reel. Get one of those shotguns for me.
Where was that at? Over at.
Next to the park.
I'll give you $3.
It's like they've all like gathered at the
I'll
park.
talk about it like
for
it's
Can I
like
something.
real
can I
money
look
too.
around?
Like-
Are there like any signs or anything like that's like hunting, like gathering, or
Well, I mean, it's Central Park.
That's your guess.
That's
When
where.
you're poor.
Big
Yeah,
money
every
is
day.
So
yeah?
they're probably forming up like a militia to go
Yeah, I don't know.
take
I just
out
want to look for
whatever.
signs to see if I can find anything of what they're doing.
Okay.
With my superhero vision, of course.
Oh my god.
Shoot goggles on, you probably see worse.
no. They help. They help.
Probably seriously.
Give me a comprehend roll, which is mind.
so close to getting one each time. Oh man, you got 3.
Wow, that's a lot of 5s though. Like, just be happy about that. If you add up the sum total of each of those,
that would
it's
be
3
good.
6s.
Mhm.
So
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Can I do that?
you use your luck point that way. Just rearrange numbers.
I'm really curious. I'm gonna reroll these.
There you go. I believe.
There you go.
Alright, there's a 1.
So you overhear a couple of them talking, and it sounds like they're putting together a hunting party to go after wolves in the woods.
Good.
Oh crap.
Just let them.
It seems
they
they
about
seem
heard
to
us.
think it was a wolf that attacked Jake.
Oh.
Omission is not immoral. Just let them do it.
Maybe they'll catch those kids with their drug habit.
Hey, worse than my drug habit.
I relay the information to my other hero, whose name is
Colonel Clark.
Colonel Clark.
So you've got KK and CC.
Yes!
Dude, I gotta draw this.
Capturing Colonel Clark. This is fantastic.
Dude, in my free time. Alright, can you like send me a picture of your logo, please?
Okay.
I'm gonna make it a point to only call him Captain Crunch.
Man, I can't afford that.
I'm
yet.
gonna make it sound like it's unintentional every time. It is wholly intentional.
You know, the funny part is, part of your costume is a hat that actually looks like a naval captain's hat.
So good. Man, those prizes are getting out of hand.
Colonel, it appears they're looking to go on a hunt for the wolves in the woods.
Not the color.
Perhaps they could be the ones that attacked the young man.
Yes. Perhaps.
We should gather our allies and discuss this at the secret fortress.
Up, up, and away.
Oh my god.
Why does it sound like I'm flying and you're like kickstarting a
You guys are not on the same page. Maybe it's like an invisible jet situation? Like an invisible biplane?
Invisible boat.
I'm flying like this and he's like
It's like Snoopy with his yeah.
As you guys run past the men, a couple of them just kind of.
Kids, man.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Alright,
Easy.
okay, what are you two doing?
I think we should split up and recruit our allies.
Are you gonna light the bat signal?
Are you gonna go home and change first so we don't know it's you?
No.
No.
I in my mind, there's absolutely no way you could figure out the identity of Captain Kutcher.
That's his new skin now.
There's absolutely no
He's
chance.
just oblivious to it. Oh my god.
We didn't even think about it. We're like, oh yeah, this will be great superhero identity.
Until one of us says, Ashton? And you're like, no, this is Captain Kutcher.
And then we're just like, Ashton.
Alright.
Alright, so the two of you are splitting up to go get everybody else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Which two are you gonna go get?
I'll go round up Sean and
Probably these two, since you're
Yeah.
closer friends with them.
yeah.
I was gonna say,
Alright, so
don't
I will
get the
come and
asshole
get
character.
Brett and Lydia.
Show up in costume to get the asshole.
Yeah,
Okay.
I ain't going anywhere with you.
we wear it. Look like a loser.
Alright, so after doing a bit of running around, trying to track everybody down, you do finally meet up with the other four.
Thank God I didn't have to persuade them.
Oh yeah,
At this point, I figured I was you, and I'm just laughing as I ride my bike.
There is generally a lot of laughing at the two of you as you go by.
I figured him would be pretty normal because he's comic book superhero fanatic 101.
Cool.
This one, I am
who's his
busting
new
a
friend?
gun.
I'm also like 11 or 12, so like I'm young enough that
Highest fire makes the best steel. Roll with it.
Okay. So you're all gonna go out to the
Clubhouse.
The clubhouse out of the middle.
at the
Playground.
middle school.
To the
Okay.
secret fortress.
I can't.
All right, so you guys all get out there.
I'm still shooting daggers at.
Yeah, I'm like just subtly. Oh, got an itch on my head here.
It appears we've arrived.
Yeah.
I'm an 11-year-old trying to sound like a deep, powerful
So-
man.
I'm like standing in front of the entrance, like I have to put in the password.
We all may enter.
Are we ever gonna ask for their names? Like, do we even need to ask, or do we just like kind of go with it? I'm guessing we'll probably just like go with it.
Oh yeah.
Y'all are just like.
I'm extremely curious how we convinced you two to come with us.
I've got nothing better to do.
I figured there would be shit I could sell along the way.
You promised to give her money for smokes.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
come along.
yeah. You probably. do
You're
that.
needed at the secret
Well,
fortress. Also, here's 50 cents.
I won't pay for a Pac-Man.
the
Wait.
ethos for the character is like, I have to be such an adult at home because I have so many younger brothers and sisters I have to take care of that it's nice to be able to get out and be a kid. Like, I realize that it's important to blow off steam with people my own age because I saw the stress that it caused my older brother and how he's disassociated himself from the family. So.
Oh wait.
How old are you?
Damn. How much would a pack of cigarettes in the 80s cost? Probably like.
Oh, under $1.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Well over $100.
Like,
Wow, now it costs you less.
like Marlboros
less
were like
tongue.
80 cents a pack.
Holy
I'll give you 80
Yeah.
cents.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're spoiled,
Now they're like-
man.
Now you guys have slowly been robbed. Your money used to be worth so much more.
Now they're like
you used to have so
15 a
much more.
bag.
Like in your
Yeah,
lifetime,
dude,
so
I
much
will
more
buy
buying
so
power.
much.
Oh yeah.
When I started driving, gas was under $1 a gallon.
Holy
When I
crap.
got my mom to quit smoking, it was like $1.25 for a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah,
Oh,
you used to be able to
scary.
buy so much more shit with your money.
But we were at the clubhouse.
Yep, you're
The
all in the
sheeple
clubhouse.
got
Inflation
con.
sucks.
And you guys are gonna tell them what you saw?
Yeah, I'll inform them of the hunter party.
Men with guns.
Yeah, the men with guns are going on a quest to hunt the wolves.
Oh my god.
Shh, be very, very quiet. They're hunting wolves.
I go quiet at the mention of those wolves because that freaked me out, man. Those boys were much bigger and older than us and could have seriously hurt us.
They were some scary supervillains.
Yeah, they look
Indeed.
pretty tough.
Although beating them would give us quite the amount of XP.
Plus,
The fuck is XP?
Flash smile over to Sean.
It would be a heroic
Oh
deed.
my god.
did you tell them about them kids that was acting like wolves?
No.
Okay, so they're still out there. That's cool.
Well, honestly, at this point, if they catch those kids with that drug habit and that nasty woman, so be it. If they've got guns, they've got the one up on the others.
Dang, you're like sassy. Holy crap.
I am fed up.
Captain Clifford.
Also,
Sick of all
I
this.
I didn't say
GM.
anything to him. Mainly
what?
because
As you see me have the Raven
we
lock
haven't had
book.
much luck talking and
He
persuading
doesn't want to GM it, but
adults.
he might.
What about you, Captain
What
Crunch?
did you say to him?
He doesn't want
Oh
to
my
GM it.
god. Can I
He's
call him
so-
that?
I was waiting for you to take a
Gave me the
sip.
book and I convinced him to
I was
play
really-
in it at least.
To call him Captain Crunch?
Progress.
We
He
thought
might
we'd
get
get
him
the
out
group
of the
together
house.
and get everyone's opinion instead of acting
What's
on
your
our own.
call?
Who we gonna call?
Heroes almost never.
Besides, he needs
better
to
with
play
the
once in a
teammate.
while.
That sounds.
I don't know if he'll be able to get it to play.
Well, I
Don't
completely
worry,
agree.
I'm
You're
making
Superman's
progress
sidekick.
on this. I'm just
Do
gonna
we-
go back to his house tomorrow.
Maybe they were part of the Boy Scouts.
I got him to open the door.
Maybe we could go and like. There has to be more members of the Boy Scouts. Do we know where they usually?
Weren't them kids Boy Scouts?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So we're gonna boot in their front door.
Yeah.
So you
well,
know
they're probably not there.
you know that the Boy Scouts generally congregate at this old two-story house that's out on the edge of town. That is owned by the parents of one of them.
Oh, pack
This sounds awful.
den mother.
I've seen
Yeah.
this movie. It was scary.
Right.
Perhaps like
We should go there.
I'm gonna Can I roll a comprehend to
Just
realize that that's a maybe going directly there isn't a good idea?
Well, so,
Also,
That's
that's
the
an
thing.
excellent
Yeah.
idea.
What's the
let me
thing that
get-
I roll?
I want to explain my reasoning for it. At least what
Okay. Let's hear. Let's hear them
I
out.
didn't know the
what
reason.
my thought process is as this character.
Sure.
And also a little bit of me
Sure.
is that if we go there and we realize when we get there and realize that we probably shouldn't be here, if we can get them to chase us again, we know where the hunters are going.
Wait, which part of the woods though?
Yeah. So when keeping up with the map here, so here's the woods, right? Which is where the hunters will be, and then where is the house in relation to where them woods are? Yeah.
Woods
I'm having to shift back and forth between proper
You
English
and-
yeah,
And Hick.
right.
You become the
Which
dick.
always lies just under the surface.
It's out on the north edge of town near the drive-in.
The
Yes.
house.
How
So
far away?
I'm not going to be able to traverse that distance on foot. Which
Especially with
means
some
that,
coked out Boy Scouts.
Oh,
right,
God.
which means that I'm 100% getting
We get
cannibalized.
some kick-ass metal stars.
There's
though.
not a lot of meat on me, but I don't think they care.
But you
I
know,
look
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna stay
metal
in
with my
town
bite
and-
marks.
yeah,
Don't
hell
worry.
yeah. Dude, they look badass.
So
I think it could just be an opportunity to maybe find if it is only maybe we just scout it out. And then
Reconnaissance.
if it looks like most of the Boy Scouts are the same age group of those kids that were older than us, then we probably shouldn't do anything about it. But if it's a mixed diversity where there's younger kids and a lot of people there, I don't think anything bad would happen if there's a bunch of people there. Maybe it was just those kids that are.
I might have something for this. Do I know what the bird is? Do I know how the bird works, or do I just have the bird mechanically back together and haven't figured that out yet?
You've got an idea about how it works, but you haven't completely figured it out.
Okay. Alright. Never mind. I think it's a terrible idea. But we should do it anyways.
Yeah!
Can I try and charm?
No, we shouldn't.
Can I try and charm them into thinking that it's a good idea?
Oh, can I help you too?
I'm not going to do have to do a roll on that sort of thing because that's kind of PvP. So talk it out amongst yourselves.
I think
Convince
it's a
the
great
group
idea.
that it's a good idea.
Well, that was my convincing speech.
Oh, the
I
dice
see the
Works on me.
sidekick.
Yeah,
I think
because
it's a
I
great
spoke
idea.
against you in my
Well,
thought process.
I don't. So here's the thing. You know that it's a bad idea. I apparently don't. These two think it's a good idea. So this comes down to kids believing in democracy.
Democracy.
I'm the sidekick. I
I'm
can
just
do
saying,
anything.
if
Kick
they're
it
gonna
to
wear
the
those
man.
costumes, I think we have a better chance to get away.
Because
Alright.
they're wearing costume.
No, because they stand out like a sore thumb, and they'll probably go for them before us.
Check it.
That's a good point.
If we all wear a costume, they won't know who we are.
Oh,
Dude, who the fuck
yes.
owns costumes
Please
now?
don't.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just
Everyone.
gonna slowly back out of the hideout.
I'm
at this point.
I'm like, oh
Have
man.
you ever?
I was supposed to meet Steve at his house, and I don't know, yesterday I'm gone.
You're a big fan of history. Have you ever heard the idiom, the expression that democracy is two wolves and a sheep voting on what to have for dinner? You're the sheep in this scenario.
Yup. Goodbye.
The mob has spoken.
The sheep isn't following
Yeah.
them. The sheep is running away.
So with
The,
what do you
the
think?
finishing of that sentence
Dude,
is
she thinks she gets some
liberty
kick-ass
is a well-armed
stars.
sheep contestant.
She wants to go.
Alright,
She's a weirdo wants to go get
so
bit.
three of you want to go check out the Boy Scouts place.
4.
4?
You can
Go
scare off Coke.
Two of us just
Find
kinda
me, please.
Yeah, right.
melded into the background and left.
Okay, so if the two of you are leaving, where are you going?
Probably either the game shop or Cunningham's.
Yeah, we could try to do the game shop and see if we can't do something nice for Steve, because he did it pretty hard.
Oh.
Okay, so
Now he says to
your friends have decided to go do something that could be super dangerous,
I was trying to be nice,
and you
but
guys
I
are just
didn't
going to
know
go to the
it'd be a
game
dick.
shop. Okay?
I'm just
Some
I'm
genes
just
have to
saying.
make it through. I don't know.
Natural order.
I'm still really pissed at Lydia.
Hey.
So.
Darwin's sitting there watching this like,
Dude,
yeah.
who isn't pissed at Lydia? Like, holy shit. I'm sure
This is how I read.
Yeah.
This is how I deal with this.
Natural
Goodbye.
selection is finest.
Again, though, like it's just like with the security facility. Like we're not just gonna like kick down the front door and alert our presence that we're there.
No, we're gonna steal their keys and break in and get someone fired.
Exactly.
Maybe we can get that scout leader
Like
fired.
it's just gonna be
You see this guy?
surveillance first.
You see the
and
guy
then-
who's the head of security that we stole his keys? He's the new head of security for this place.
Well, it's a house. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
Alright.
what was his name?
All right.
So
Larry.
besides Red and Lydia, do you guys have any siblings?
Nope.
Okay.
You guys want some?
I'll trade. No, I'm kidding.
Wholesale.
Because little
What
Billy
character
pissed me off last week, and now he's on sale.
Yeah, right.
Half off, just for you.
Okay.
I'll
So
give
the
it to
four
you.
of you are heading towards where you know that the Boy Scouts generally meet.
60% packets with.
When you guys get over
Take some
over
box
there, it's kind of a. So it looks like a farmhouse that the town has just kind of grown up around. It's an old 2-story white house, kind of sits off the street a little ways. Just down the block a little bit is actually the drive-in movie theater that's in town. You can even see there's a garage that looks like it probably at one point was a small barn that's been converted over. There are three cars in the driveway, and you can hear. You can actually see 3 people in the backyard. They do look like they're Boy Scouts. They're in uniforms. And as you are approaching the house, another person steps out of the house. They're wearing kind of a flannel shirt, kind of tattered jeans.
Is it a dude or a girl?
It's a guy,
Okay.
and he is walking up to the other 3.
Do I recognize the other 3? Specifically me, because I was the closest to them, because I was hiding in the bush when we got
You
chased.
recognize one of the ones in uniform as being one of the ones that chased you. Red, you recognize the kid in the flannel shirt
Uh-huh.
as being one of your brothers.
Which one, Patrick, William, or Harlan?
Patrick. He sounds like a boy.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's the next youngest brother.
Yep.
Okay.
You name all your siblings?
Yeah.
Nice.
And he is talking to these 3 Boy Scouts.
Is he wearing a uniform, or is he just like hanging
He is
out?
not.
The guy who walked out of the house is his brother?
Yes.
Oh.
The next.
Is there anybody else around him?
No, just it's him and these 3 Boy Scouts.
Oh, there's 2 Boy
So
Scouts.
I'll kind of stop everyone where we're at, and I will inform the people who are with us that one of those guys is one of the ones that was in the woods that day.
Hmm.
So he was the one that was kind of effed up, huh?
Does he look like he's drug induced now?
Oh, that's a good idea to check.
Yep. That is going to be an investigate check.
No, she's more points to investigate.
Where are we at, like, looking at this? Are we, like, in plain sight, or are we, like, on a sidewalk?
You guys are on a sidewalk in front of the house.
No idea.
Okay.
Is there any?
Are there any, like, woods around this place?
Not really.
Not really.
Is there anything big and heavy?
Probably some rocks in the driveway.
Any,
They're probably not like real big, but
like sticks, branches, bats, crowbars, railroad spikes.
nothing real close now.
Railroad spikes? Holy shit.
Oh,
Take what you can get.
Yeah, you can really lob those fuckers.
Holy crap.
Were you trying to throw something?
I'm gonna go get my brother.
Oh.
For the methed out werewolves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also,
That's a lot.
you gotta help family.
Alright, so we're down the street. We're far enough away that they can't see us, right? You guys get down. I gotta go get my brother. And I'm going to
That could be
pick
dangerous.
up the closest, heaviest rocks that I can find, one in each hand, tuck another one in my pocket, and march towards the house, yelling for Patrick.
Okay. I'm gonna dive into the bushes on the side of the sidewalk.
I'm following him. I'm the sidekick.
Dude, I'm just fucking standing there like, I don't know.
Shit, he does that thing where he like stomps on the floor, two characters jump into the bush, third one's just standing there like, and then we reach out and grab her by the collar and
Okay,
Scooby-Doo that.
Or
so
just by, like,
the
her
two of you
hair
give
or
me a
some
stealth check.
oh dear.
You guys done
Is that body sneak?
This is my special. This is
Well,
my good
Okay.
move. Love that.
I don't see how well Tommy is. Tommy, oh, you have one dice?
Oh, poop.
Oh.
I have nothing in sneak and I have one in body.
Because I don't want to reroll.
no.
Tommy's also.
Oh, no, you don't sneak.
And you are storming up to the house, yelling for Patrick.
Yes.
Okay. The four of them turn around to face you.
They see me trying to sneak away.
Like pushing your butt in the bush.
Get in there. You can see that it looks like Patrick was exchanging something with one of the boys. And as you are approaching, Lisa Tanner steps out of the house.
Lisa Tanner is the older girl that was with them.
Oh, the
Yes.
woman
She's
who is
a psycho bitch.
she's the one who gave them the drugs.
How rude.
What? Yeah.
And she immediately starts walking towards you.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm still going to be yelling for Patrick.
Yep.
That Mary fell down under the tractor and got hurt, and we need to go see her at the hospital right now.
Give me a charm roll.
Rip.
It's hurt charm, so.
Whoa!
Two sixes.
Well, I'm getting nervous.
You see him immediately drop whatever it is that he was exchanging with them, and he comes running towards you. And when he gets up to you, he says, "Okay, let's go." And Lisa doesn't. She stops and kind of steps back and lets the two of you go away.
Cool. I'm going to skedaddle the hell out of there.
Okay.
Dragging your brother by the
Dragging
ear.
my brother back with me.
Okay.
Ooh, we should.
I suppose we'll go with him.
Yeah. We should investigate that.
Yeah. Once you get down the street a little ways to the bushes where they're hiding, they pop out.
Okay.
It's not that hard to notice.
Dude, I
that
start, like,
two people
fucking
like
yelling
kids
at you
are-
quiet.
You see his cape just kind of sticking out of the bush.
In my ass.
So we are out of
Definitely
sight
not
of the
bad.
trailer, or we are almost out of sight of the trailer.
You can still see the house, but
I don't know why I assumed that it was a trailer.
yeah,
The house.
but you are,
It was the drug.
That's so bad.
but you are far enough down you're probably out of earshot.
Okay. I'm going to smack my brother in the back of his skull so hard his ears ring and
Smash!
ask him what the hell he was doing.
They were wanting me to join,
You stay away from them, boys.
but they look like they're having a lot of fun.
Oh, they have the wrong kind of fun.
They have, like, my kind of fun. That kind of fun's not good fun.
What was he trading with him?
What were y'all trading? What'd you drop when I came by there?
They were giving me a badge.
For what? I thought you hadn't joined yet.
I hadn't. They were going to give me a badge, and that was going to be me joining, and
Now you run onto the house.
you're not going to tell Mom and Dad, are you?
I don't know. It depends how clean your part of the room is when we get home.
He definitely looks dejected.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about Mary? Is she okay?
Boy, ain't nothing wrong with Mary. Get to the house.
Damn it!
That was intense. Holy crap.
And he goes storming off.
Alright.
So got it?
You got this parent thing down.
Shit.
Well, I don't know if that was a successful surveillance mission or not.
Dude, I don't think.
Sorry, y'all.
We need more training.
His brother had a good look at the house.
Yeah.
I'll talk to him later.
Okay.
At least we're all safe.
Dude, Lydia's gonna smack shit out of you for pushing her in the goddamn bush or like grabbing her.
Would you like to take a swing at him?
Yeah.
You got the guitar.
Oh, you could alcohol him.
Batter up.
Alright, if you're gonna swing at him, do a force roll.
I'll let you slide this.
You give me a move roll.
Just
Wait, a force
Just body
roll?
move.
Yep.
do it.
Body
Holy
force.
shit.
In body move.
It's something Lydia would do.
Oh, I have 4. Oh, damn it.
Nope.
I could use a luck point to try to fucking
Do it.
Let's try and sock him in the teeth. Oh boy.
Yeah, we just go like.
You go to swing, he steps out of the way a little bit and falls on his butt.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll get you next time, hunk.
You can't touch me. I am Captain Kutcher.
Dude, I can't beat you up my ass.
There's like a bling that comes off.
Wait, did you say Kutcher?
Yes. Do do do.
And Colonel Clark.
She's gonna keep this to herself for now. She's gonna spare the embarrassment.
For now.
Courageous Captain Kutcher.
He thinks he's slick and fooled everyone.
Dude,
Like, I got him.
once we get back to our friend group, though, holy shit. You're screwed. I'm sorry. That's something Lydia would do, so.
I mean, you probably knew it was me earlier because of my voice.
Probably. It's probably pretty easy to tell.
Like, especially when we're whispering, it's hard to maintain a like.
Bravado.
Yeah.
Alright,
when
so the two of you are at the game shop.
Talking to, was it Kent?
Yep.
Shop owner.
They're talking about getting dice for Steven or a
I'm trying to do
miniature.
something nice for Steve, you know. Fill up Jake. Jake Farm.
Poor where was farming for XP.
Alright, so Kent seems a little out of it. He's not paying much attention to you guys as you're trying to ask him questions and trying to look for something. Seems kind of absent-minded today.
Tired or just like
Is he still processing?
It's hard to really kind of put his mood.
Would that be an empathy roll?
Yeah.
You figure it
Holy
out.
crap.
apparently I'm getting his emotions but not Steve's.
So
The dink is
he
figured it out.
definitely seems to be upset about something. It doesn't seem to be related to the shop or to what happened with Jake.
Is it your nephew because he's running around in a superhero costume?
Oh, he does that all the time.
Oh, I'm starting to worry.
What do you think helped me make it?
Oh my god.
I'm just too old to use mine anymore.
Don't want to know.
He's
I'm
like,
good.
this guy's a weirdo.
Just gonna go to the back and see if there's anything here that Steve might like.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go browse around.
He had asked me to order a couple of things, but his mother called and told me to cancel it.
What were they?
Something about a new GM screen.
You're gonna need that.
How is said GM screen?
$10.
think I still have allowance. I haven't spent much of it. Ashton's mostly been buying everything.
That's like 3 months worth of
Dude, that's a
I'm
lot.
gonna say I'm gonna need said PM screen.
Are you gonna be ready for the group now?
I'm gonna try to get Steven to play again. Slowly, I'm trying to get Steven to get out of the house.
Good luck with that.
I'm working on it. I got him to open the door. It's breakthrough, baby steps.
Open the door to tell you to shove it.
There were also some miniatures he ordered.
One at a time. I only have like $10.
What kind of miniatures?
Hmm?
What kind of miniatures?
I moved along like 15 pounds.
They were character miniatures.
The minis for us.
They're still coming in because I already ordered them. So
Well, I can take the open source first one off your hands.
okay.
Buy said GM screen.
This is sad. I'm sorry. Right down their ages.
Working out the math on an 11-person family when you have to be a certain age.
Holy
Like,
shit.
how long does a human have to gestate again?
Existing.
I ended up with a couple of twins and triplets.
Oh my god.
The next day after they pop out, let's go!
Yeah, right.
Myrtle, Myrtle, man.
Oh my god.
Myrtle.
God damn, my Pokemon character's name's Myrtle.
Oh no.
Is she Myrtle?
No.
You did this, but you brought it on yourself.
Fertile Myrtle, Moaning Myrtle. Man, you could.
It's the same.
I should change your name. That's bad.
Next, wait, I thought you were a Myrtle. Changed my name. Found out it's not
Yeah.
appropriate.
More pathetic.
That and Naomi. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
You guys, as you head to the back, you hear the door to the store open, and
And be nosy and pop my head out and see if I
Yeah.
can see who it is.
you see Jeff Allen.
Jeff Allen, he's the guy who owns the bookstore.
He is the janitor / librarian at the student library.
Oh, I did meet him. I have him here.
I'm just
in my
gonna
house.
wave at Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
He just kind of he looks at you, but he
Doesn't process.
you know from experience that he's not real friendly with kids.
Doesn't mean we can't stop trying.
Damn kids back to my library.
And so he just kind of glares at you as he walks up to the counter. He asks Kent if his order is here, and Kent picks up this large. It's a large package, and he puts it up on the counter, and they exchange money, and Jeff begins to walk out.
You must really love comic books.
Or games.
It doesn't seem to be all that heavy. I mean, it's a fairly good-sized box, but he's carrying it.
So it must be from Diamond. Got this big ass box for one comic book.
I hate those days. Those are over. Yep.
So this was what, Jeff, you said?
Yep.
Jeff.
Jeff Allen. You guys also kind of. A lot of the kids have nicknamed him as Farty because he smells and farts a lot.
Should have named him Michael.
That's true.
This guy is worse.
Oh no.
Oh.
Most of the time, you can hear him or smell him before you see him.
Ugh.
As soon as you're like,
That's almost it.
Yeah.
the librarian's here.
Oh god, it's Jeff.
Alright, so the four of you, what are you doing?
We should probably have a clubhouse or something,
After
right?
rescuing Patrick and telling him he can use asshole.
Should we head back to the clubhouse and kind of discuss what was going on? Maybe try to think of.
Well, we still don't really know anything except like, did it only look like there was the 3 people there?
Look, we can go back and look at them. I just couldn't have my brother there.
So you saw the 3 Boy Scouts and you saw Linda.
Who came out as soon as I was walking up.
But I only recognized one of them. So
Maybe we could go back and like climb a tree or something.
You know that there's probably about a dozen Boy Scouts in the group.
It's a lot of mathematics.
How'd y'all die? Beat to death by what'd you say, 12, 11-year-olds?
I was green.
I don't know. Like it could be hard because like they know that we're there now.
Yeah. I don't think it's smart to go back.
At least not right now.
Okay.
Maybe we come back later. But now we know that they're all definitely
Drug addicts.
well connected.
Yeah. They're all drug addicts too.
Possibly.
They're all wolf people.
Yeah. They're all wolf children. Oh, I made myself sad.
We need to up armor.
Made myself sad.
What?
I don't know, something my dad said after the war.
We need to up armor?
Yeah, I had to grab rocks and stuff. I didn't have a backup plan if that bluff didn't work.
Ah. Perhaps you should try and get superpowers!
Ashton, shut the fuck up.
You
I
need a
am
good
Captain
costume.
Kutcher.
No, you're not.
I don't know who this Ashton is.
Uh-huh.
Colonel Clark. We all know who I am.
Well, like, I was thinking, like,
I'm a little
y'all,
what?
y'all go to church, right?
Little L.
I seen y'all there.
Little L. Hell yeah.
Next thing
Oh,
you
you don't
know,
know
we
church?
come up and
Oh,
you're
okay.
wearing a costume
You go
too,
to
but it's
church.
all black.
Yeah.
It's
Well, like the good book
says.
says, if you don't own a sword, sell your clothes and buy one.
Oh, dude, I want a sword. That sounds cool.
I don't want to sell this sweet costume for a sword.
Where can you buy
So we
swords
need-
here? Does anyone
I
know?
got no idea. I'm new here.
Shit, I always forget.
Hey, don't you know somebody at the junkyard?
Oh,
Maybe we can find
yeah.
someone there.
Oh no, James ain't letting me in right now. He says there's something dangerous in there.
Ooh, that means we gotta go in there, man. Come on.
Isn't what we're looking for kind of dangerous?
She just wants to go to break the rules. She don't care.
I mean, that is a fair point.
There could be like cool guns and shit in there. Like we don't
I
know.
don't think generally.
We just tried to spy on
generally
bloodthirsty
think
Boy
there's a
Scouts. Like,
No, like maybe we should have some slingshots.
We're gonna walk into the bloodthirsty Boy Scout with like water pistols.
Like the
Filled with
Splatoon
cat
ink guns
pee.
or something.
yeah, lucky punk.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Yeah, let's go to the junkyard.
You guys want to go to the junkyard?
Hell
Sure, let's go to the junkyard.
Alright.
The raid on lovable old James.
Feeling me now, James?
When do you want to go?
Should we wait till it's night?
Yes.
Oh, because you guys have curfews. No.
A superhero has no time
There
limit.
you go.
I don't know, guys.
Alright.
Like, I came back late last time and my uncle took my comic book away.
Shut up, Clark. You're ruining it.
I mean, I want my comic book back.
Wait, do you know that it's
You wanna-
Ashton?
you wanna go get
Would
the
your
other two
character
and
know,
see if-
probably?
No, yeah, probably. I don't know. Can I roll an investigation to see if I have eyes in my head?
Are we old enough to know we're committing felonies?
No, definitely not.
For what? What are you looking for?
No, for the most part, no. Some stuff, yeah. But
What are you looking for?
This is
Oh, to
probably
see if I
bad, but
recognize
it's so
who you
fun.
As
Oh.
Ashton.
I've just been like going along with it
Sure.
now.
Let me roll some sneak here.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, shit. Okay.
oh
Nope.
shit. You got no idea.
Mysterious stranger.
Holy
We totally knew.
You know, before I started playing this game, when you explained how the dice rolls work, I was like, well, that's easy. You roll that many d6s,
Yeah,
you have
that's
to
what I
roll
was
at least
thinking.
one d6. This has really opened my eyes to how poorly you can roll, no matter the number of dice.
Right. You can roll 11 and get 0 6s.
Or 22.
22! And also 0 6s, yeah. Yep, no idea. Just
You're just
some
feeling
guy.
it, right?
Just some kid in a lame ass.
Alright.
I'm not gonna relay that because that's just.
Are you
that's
guys going to go pick up the other two?
Yeah, we probably should.
We can see if them.
Plus, that smart girl might be able to help look for stuff.
Dude, Hannah won't want to do shit.
Oh yeah, doesn't she have a magnifying glass?
Yeah.
She's like, no.
We can call it Oracle.
Dude, that name sounds so lame.
Alright, so you guys show up
From
at
Batman
the comic book store.
what?
Store.
Batman.
Who's Batman?
The two of them are in there. It looks like they're still trying to pick out some stuff.
What's the girl's name from what is it Kick-Ass?
Oh,
I don't remember her name.
something girl. Murder girl? Murder girl.
Is it?
I think so.
That's you.
I'll have to write this down and look her up.
I know the actress's name. I can't name the
Oh,
character.
wait,
Chloe.
Grace Moretz.
Yeah.
Wait, Murder Girl from Kick-Ass?
I think so.
I think that's her name.
That's your superhero name.
Hell yeah. Dude, I want to be Murder Girl.
Alright, so the four of you show up at the comic book store.
Wow.
You see the two of them in the store, and they're in the back room. It looks like they're trying to find some gaming materials or something.
Hello, fellow comrades.
Hit girl.
What? Hit Girl?
Hit girl.
Hit
That's what it
girl.
was.
I like Murder
How
Girl
are
a
you,
little better.
citizens?
Do we know that?
That one's Clark.
Okay.
What? I'm just
If
like,
you don't know
mind
Captain
blown.
Cushing,
I'm not Clark. Whole Earth has been shattered by that.
Captain Kutcher.
I'm not Clark. I'm Colonel Clark.
you
Dang.
sound like such a composer.
Hey man,
Your secret identities have been blown.
I always have a superhero pose.
Can you
Ka-ching.
stop? You guys need to stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
Our fellow teammate has supplied us with a quest.
Fly more than anything.
We are requesting your assistance.
He needs to die.
Okay.
We need you for acts of heroicism.
Justice calls.
We're not gonna go fight some more meth out werewolves,
For
are we?
justice.
Hell yeah, we are.
We're gonna go raid a junkyard.
For Demacia.
For justice.
And
For guns
I
and
don't
shit.
think you know what
Heroism.
justice means, but sure, let's go raid a junkyard.
They all say on TV.
yeah, have you never seen the Super Friends?
Oh, what?
The Super Friends.
Have you ever seen the Super Friends raid a junkyard?
Yes.
I mean, sure.
I'm not gonna lie, that might have happened. I have no idea.
Aquaman is basically a junk hero, and they've been to his place plenty of times.
Oh my god. Shade.
Oh, Aquaman.
I'm a Superman guy.
He's been catching it hard for decades.
Yes.
He's used to
He
it.
was catching a hard long
He
before
knows
this.
what he's about.
They're trying to make him cool.
Oh, I did like that. They did a really good job.
Alright,
trying
so
to
now
make
we
it
have
cool.
to. The junkyard is
Jason
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Aquaman.
The junkyard is now codename
Oh,
Atlantis.
Jason.
Codename Atlantis. Yes.
Oh boy.
That's what I'm
I'd like
calling.
to catch his something.
I'm not.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
gonna talk trash to a man whose biceps are bigger than my head.
Right? Holy crap.
Yeah, sure, handsome.
Dude, he's hot.
Yeah, no.
He seems like a handy guy.
I don't know what it is. Did you guys notice Aquaman got a lot cooler? Yeah. It's like standing behind you.
He was cool in the 2000s.
Okay.
When they stopped making fun of him.
Alright. So is everybody okay with going to the junkyard?
Atlantis.
Yes.
Why would I be okay with going to raid a junkyard?
He's a master of the seahorse.
Oh my god.
King of
Alright,
Atlantis.
is everybody going?
Yeah.
We can maybe clip on James'
Okay.
stars.
So you guys wait until just after dark to head off to the junkyard. When you get there, there is a light over the door to the shop. And I mean the junkyard is fenced. And there's a couple of dim lights in the yard, but nothing that really. So it's fairly easy to sneak around the junkyard.
Okay.
But you gotta get in first.
Would you have any ways of like? Do you already have like a path in here? Because this
I
is
may
like
or may not have spent some time thinking about this and doing it before James caught me and we became friends.
Okay.
I think at the very least you had your multi-tool on you. We can
Yeah,
make it a
exactly.
pull.
That's what it is. It's out of line part of it.
So we're gonna make a hole.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna try and make a hole for us.
Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Iconic item, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then tinker, and then tech, and then that's it, right?
I'll assist
No, you
you.
don't get any other bonuses?
I will assist you.
Okay.
You look a little shaky, man. Here's a piece of gum. Relax.
Oh my god.
You actually have gum. I totally.
Yeah. What you want?
As soon as he pulls out
Don't
gum,
bust
Big
out my
Red
iconic item. What you want?
Let's.
Ooh, can I have some juice fruit, please?
as soon as he pulls out gum, you're like, Ashton?
Thank you. Oh,
Do you want juicy fruit?
no.
Yes, please. Okay.
So cool.
Anybody? No?
It's a good iconic item. Alright.
Probably use mine most.
3 seconds of flavor.
Rub my multi-tool. 2. 3 6s.
Okay. So you get in fairly easy.
Like a dang ninja.
Now, so the extra successes you got are going to get you extra information.
Yeah.
So, as you have a fairly well-used path to get into the junkyard. As you get to the fence and you're starting to undo the ties that hold the fence together,
Right.
you notice that several of them have already been undone, and that the slap is basically open to get through already.
Have you done this before?
Not in a long time, and I always close it back because I don't want other people getting in here stealing all the good stuff.
Maybe someone's already here.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's kind of what it looks like, yeah.
Uh-oh.
We better go catch them then,
Maybe
right?
we should be quiet. We'll have to be quiet.
There's a villain here, foot.
See, Captain Clicker can
Do I see any other like footprints or like other like do these look like adult hobos trying to get copper to steal the sell back, or do these look like other kids
Are there any
up to no good?
footprints or anything on the
Yeah, so
inside?
Yes.
The tracks that you see do appear to be adult in nature.
So no scary Boy Scouts.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but scary
Scary
adults.
humans.
Scary man scouts.
Yeah.
Like a man scout's a different thing.
Yeah, completely different thing.
I think I've seen those outfits.
Oh my god. Right.
I like to think about now bear hunters. All right. Well, shit, I don't know what to do. There's already adults in here, man. I don't really want competition.
It looks like it's probably just one.
Hey, maybe they're up to no good. Maybe we can catch them.
Maybe
and
we're
beat
causing
the
trouble
shit
in the neighborhood.
Oh my god.
I don't want to go to bed.
Got me one big fat.
Mom got scared.
All right.
Okay,
So we got two options here. I can close this back up. We can go raise hell on James's door, wake him up, tell him there's somebody in the junkyard. Maybe they'll catch him. Maybe we'll get a reward.
Or maybe he'll be like, "What are you guys doing out here all the way at night?"
Fair.
I say we sneak.
James,
up and
we
see
came
what
here to
they're
break
doing.
into your place and there's someone already in there.
Somebody already broke in.
Dude, you
Yeah.
guys would do that.
I see what y'all are saying.
I see what y'all are saying.
We could try to find out what they're up to. Maybe thwart their plans if
All right.
they're doing something up to no good.
It is really dark in there, so if we're all really quiet, they won't see us.
We say in our bright ass costumes.
Like a damn ninja.
Like a damn ninja.
My costume's gotta be
Alright.
like a bright ass blue.
But I'm gonna go the opposite way of those two.
All right.
Split the
Let's-
party up. Let's go.
Let's ninja on in.
Everyone just splits. We're like, guys, come back.
You guys are superheroes. You can take care of this shit yourself.
Regular can of backy says you, no says I. Ninja star.
Alright, so you all are able to get in through the fence and into the yard itself. Are you staying together as a group, or are you
Oh,
fanning out?
Absolutely not.
We're fanning out.
We're going somewhere away from these two
Yeah.
sore thumbs.
Okay,
Fine.
so you guys kind of
Yeah.
fan out a bit.
Colonel Clark will investigate on our own.
Yeah.
All of you give me a sneak roll.
Oh god.
You guys knew it was coming.
Hey, I got one. Look at that. Oh, I got
I'm
five dice.
completely
I'm
failed.
gonna luck point. I did worse.
Oh,
I luck
yeah.
pointed and I did worse.
It's really bad.
I'm gonna luck point as well.
Yeah, I made it.
I used my luck point and wasted it.
Okay, got one.
Okay.
I will use a luck point.
How many luck points can we use? As many as we have?
I have 2, so
Wait, Well, you can only use one luck point on.
On one roll?
One roll per roll. Hey, there we go. Totally worth it.
Okay. Who failed?
Me.
Okay.
Captain Crunch, no.
He needs some milk.
So,
Oh god.
He needs some.
as you are sneaking around a corner, you bump into a stack of hubcaps,
Oh
and you knock them over.
I get as far away from him as possible.
You are startled by this, and actually step back into the a door from a vehicle that is leaning up against something, and you and it just kind of tumble down, and as it scrapes against the metal plate of a vehicle, it makes a whole bunch of noise.
I hit the ground near the
I
closest
think
pile
they
of
know
junk.
I'm here.
I think we were supposed to be quiet.
I tried. Yes.
Everybody else, after hearing it, hears the sound of an engine starting,
Uh-oh.
and headlights come on.
From where?
It's in the yard, near the main gate.
Oh, fudge.
It could be just like, maybe it's just a raccoon. Maybe it's just an animal in here. They don't even
Yeah.
know.
That's no
Headlights.
start a car.
No, not in the car. Like that knocked everything over.
Oh, okay. How good are you at imitating animal voice?
Very good.
He's
Very good.
excellent at it.
Trying to imitate
Sir,
a
your
raccoon.
craft.
You should
Use it now, please.
Captain,
Captain Kutcher.
Yeah.
Captain Clisher, you need
you can
to
call me-
You
imitate
need
an
to
animal.
like chitter.
You can call me Colonel
Yeah,
Klutz.
I will attempt to make trash panda noises.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to try
That's
to
possibly
They're
fair.
so cute.
Probably steal your arm.
Possums.
I want a pet squirrel.
So,
Dude, stink. I want a fox.
Charm?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a charm.
Yeah.
There's a,
That's what it's been before.
there's a science
Yeah,
lab in
basically
Siberia
deception.
breeding foxes for pets.
as you
It's
go
like
ahead and do your
$10,000 a
thing.
fox.
They're exotic types here in the States.
Can I use the gum that I'm chewing to like help calm myself? Because I'm pretty nervous.
Okay, but chewing gum's going to interfere with your ability to make noises.
Just true.
You chew and spit fast. Uh-oh.
As you attempt,
Do you have another lock point?
I have one left.
This would be a great
Use
time to
it.
use it.
Alright.
Worth
quiet, you're gonna wake up Rufus the dog.
it. There you go.
Yeah, I got
There's
one.
one.
Wow.
You make sounds for Trash Bandit.
That's what it sounds like.
They chitter.
He's 12. He
Yeah,
doesn't know what
which
raccoons
Yeah.
I've never been a
yeah.
single human being that can imitate the sound of a raccoon.
Now you have it.
But that's a superpower.
Yeah.
That's my
oh my God.
superpower. Animal imitation.
Now, to you, it sounds right.
For that super scary, that sounds like a raccoon.
And for anybody who's looking towards the vehicle, you see somebody pass in front of the headlights really quick, and they go off to what appears to be a small shed that's on the property, and you hear him noisily open the door,
Oh god.
and it sounds like he's grabbing some boxes.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's about to come back out here with me.
What's in that shed, Red?
Man, I don't know what. James will be in there.
I think
Yeah, you know that James is very protective of this shed. He
Yeah.
doesn't like anybody to get near it at all.
I think he's up to some weird stuff.
Can you, Brett, can you get a closer look at the truck? It's James.
I don't know. Can I? I don't know. Master of the
It
game.
is pretty dark.
Okay, so you can get to a point where you can kind of get the silhouette of the vehicle,
Yeah.
and it does not look like one of James's vehicles.
No, that don't look like one of James's truck.
Oh man, somebody else is breaking in here.
Ooh, can we go ahead and beat the shit out of him, please?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, that's why we're here to get weapons.
You go
Not
for
gonna
it
do
and
with our
we'll
tiny
leave.
little fists.
Dude, I got my guitar. I can try.
As you guys are talking, he moves back to the truck. He goes to the back and he puts the boxes in the truck, and then he heads back to the shed again.
While he's in the shed, can I try to sneak up and see what he's putting in the box or in his truck?
Okay, so you're gonna have to get to the bed of the truck, to the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bob and weave and try to sneak up the.
Give me a sneak roll. This is gonna be pretty tough. So if you fail this, he's probably going to see.
Oh, there's one.
Okay. You get to the back of the truck and you kind of look up and over. And fortunately, there is one of these yard lights above. So you've got a bit of dim light in here. You are immediately concerned about what's in these boxes. Because on the side of it, you see the word printed explosives.
Oh, I'm gonna blow up Boy Scouts.
Dude. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
God.
What happened to that Boy Scout troop? There,
They
no
died.
more.
They were working on their. They were working
Their
on.
meth lab blew up.
They were working on their chemistry thing, and their meth lab blew up.
As you are looking at this box and kind of trying to process the fact that you're seeing there's boxes of explosives, the individual comes back from the shed and puts down 2 more boxes, and he looks at you.
Uh-oh.
This isn't where I parked my bike.
You immediately recognize him as Father Joseph Sullivan.
Father, I found you.
He wants to
I'm
blow up
worried
the
sick.
towers.
Oh, that's a good idea. I mean, not
We missed you
really,
at church, so we came looking.
Solid.
He's a little freaked out by seeing you.
Nothing. It's just preemptively.
How about we both just
answer
pretend
the
we didn't
question.
see?
What are you doing here? Nothing.
Why don't you get in the truck and I'll take you home?
Oh.
Dude, you gonna get kidnapped.
Why don't you come pet my puppy?
You shouldn't be here.
No.
This place isn't safe for you.
I can see that. It says explosives.
Do we hear this?
Oh, those aren't for here.
Uh-huh.
Do we hear what's going on?
Yes, you guys can hear what's going on.
At the word explosives, I go white.
He now has 4 decent-sized boxes of something explosive in the back of his truck.
There's one of him, right?
There's one of him.
And there's how many of us?
What's the owner of this place?
We're gonna beat up a priest?
Dude, I'll beat the shit out
No,
of my guitar.
we're gonna bum rush him and then get out. We're gonna try to get one of those boxes.
I want to beat
What is
someone
the
with
name
my
of this
guitar.
person? Who owns this place again?
James.
James? Does James know you're here?
Yes.
You don't look like he knows you're here.
Father, it's a single lie.
It is a sin to lie, Father. Are you lying to me?
You wouldn't lie to a child, would
This
you?
is business that is beyond
playing
you.
good cop,
I am
bad guy.
trying to protect this town from the devil.
What father needs explosives to protect the people of the town?
God provides weapons.
Yeah.
Mysterious ways.
Well, I guess you are the
I just be quiet.
All right.
I will take you home.
All right. Can I get a visual of this thing?
Yeah, you see the
Kinda
2 of
plan.
them talking.
Right.
You
So
can
we're
hear
gonna say that this rectangle is the truck because all cars are rectangles.
Okay.
All right. So where did he approach from, and where's?
Okay.
I assume the shed is something
Let's
like right
do you
here.
guys for a
Yep. Go ahead. Sure.
Okay. So the shed is over here.
Sure.
Father is here.
Sure.
He's on the other side.
Okay. So this is the truck.
Yes, that's the back
This
of
is
the
the
truck.
bed of the truck.
And
Yep.
we're all behind
A bunch of junk.
Sean. We're behind
So
Sean.
the
right?
front of the front of the truck is facing into the yard. So you guys are basically
So we're
You're in
spread
the-
out like
yeah.
over in here.
yep.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So if you're looking at the truck, you're either looking at the front sides of it, or you're looking into the headlights that are now on.
Alright. Looking around,
You can see their silhouettes,
Can I
and you
see
can hear them
everybody-
talking.
Can I see everyone around me? Like, can I see them
Probably
hiding?
not.
Not really,
No.
So we're all kind of like separated
because
from
you
each
guys,
other.
when you guys came in, you spread out.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then when the stuff happened, a lot of us hid. Like I definitely hid.
Yeah.
So what do I think, being as smart as I am, the odds of me bum rushing that truck and getting one of them boxes is?
Yeah, kind of kill you, roll.
I try and spook him. Do a wolf howl.
Better than nothing.
I could try to blast my guitar.
Wolf call.
That's my go-to, man.
Man, you're really on the animal sounds.
That's my superpower.
God damn it.
Yeah, double success.
Alright, so while he's an adult, he's bigger than you, so he's probably got better,
Sure.
He's not aware of you.
Sure.
He's kind of in a...
Spooked.
You can tell by his voice that he's kind of spooked by running into
Ed.
Ed. So you've got a good chance.
Okay. Now, that same thing, but also getting Ed out of there. Less.
I can provide a distraction with a wolf howl.
You know that it would be much easier for you to charge Ed and take him down to the ground, or like push him out of the way,
Sure.
than it would be the father.
Right. But also doing that and getting one of them sweet boxes of explosives.
Not
No.
gonna happen.
So fine, go.
Alright.
I'm just. I see him in a predicament, and I don't know what's happening. So I'm gonna try and assist with a wolf howl.
Okay.
I'm going to take the form of water.
Sure.
Form of bucket. Form of.
It's
Puddle of water.
before.
God damn it.
Wonder Twins was so lame.
Alright.
One.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, you howl
And a bunch of sixes.
like a wolf. You hear three howls
Oh, dude.
Oh.
I'm
From
gonna.
where?
from behind you.
Oh no!
At this point, I'm like, Five, did you hear that? Just go check it out.
Yes, we gotta get out of here.
I'm freaking out. I'm 11.
party.
I'm freaking out.
Freaking party of the damn
She's like, yes, I'm a good bit.
Yeah, I don't want to get into a car with the creature guy and just.
Are you gonna back away from the vehicle?
Probably just run.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared, so I'm gonna
Okay,
go run.
so you're gonna run away from him? For a moment, it looks like he's gonna chase after you, but then he thinks better of it, and he opens the door to the cab of the truck, and he goes to get into it.
Okay.
Does anybody want to react to that?
Now's
I
your chance to
kind
get
of
the
want to go beat
explosives.
the shit out of him.
No. Wow. No. I just don't think that the 13-year-old could take an adult. Like,
Okay.
I'm pretty confident in my ability to beat waves of 13-year-olds. So,
Okay.
one-on-one, it's...
So he gets into the truck, slams the door,
Sure.
and he puts it in reverse, and as he's going out, he takes the gate with him.
Oh my god.
Because he basically does this
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
smacks the gate with the side of the truck.
Is the shed door still open?
It is.
I'm going to run to that shed door and see if there's anything in there.
Better question, how is James not awake?
James is definitely awake now.
I feel like I'm gonna bolt out of the created exit by the gate.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like, I'm shed and then out the gate.
Okay, when you get to the shed,
Sure.
you do see 2 more boxes
I'm
of explosives in there.
definitely going to try to grab one of those boxes of
Dude,
explosives.
how heavy would they be though? They'd be pretty heavy, wouldn't they?
Dynamite's actually not as heavy as you think it is.
So,
No?
player to player,
Sure.
why do you want the boxes?
Because
Evidence?
that.
But we already know they're here, though.
They're explosives.
Because it's a box. We came here to get weapons, and now there's a box of explosives.
You just fucking walk up to the Boy Scouts like, come at me!
Yo, jump for it now!
I mean,
You trying to tell me what's going on here? I'm gonna blow your ass up.
He can sell it.
Ooh, that's
oh,
gonna.
yeah.
Oh, you got so
That
much
is
food with that.
Way more money
He's
than
gonna go dynamite
Sweet
fishing.
bike. Oh.
Call that thing dynamite!
Oh,
He's
like-
on it.
Oh, fleet
He's
of
gonna have the
them.
horn on it.
I just feel like that's gonna make us look really bad.
If we get caught, yes.
I'm just bolting
You
for my
guys are
bike.
halfway across the yard
I got
for me
sweet
to.
flank
You
mark
can't really
that's
have
Yeah,
this.
that's
No, that's true. I was just like a player to player question. I was
Okay.
just wondering. But
So
yeah, no,
you're
I'm
grabbing
still,
a box of dynamite.
I'm just bolting it.
You're bolting out the hole.
Yep.
I'm gone. I'm
I'm gonna,
getting on
after
my
he
bike.
drives and makes the big hole in the
Dude,
fence,
kinda
I'm gonna
tempted
bolt
to, like,
out
stay
that
back
way,
and
and I'm
beat
gonna
the
head
shit
beat on
out
it
of
to
him.
my bike.
Okay.
Your smoking ass needs to stay away from the dynamite too. You're
In
dynamite
the
grounded.
3 of you, what are you doing?
I'm following after him. I'm just running.
Bike.
Okay.
Dude, I've got like my guitar ready, but I'm gonna like start to run.
Okay. So you guys are running towards the hole where you came in, or the main gate. That
Probably
is now-
towards the hole.
Okay.
Yeah, my bike's closer to the hole that was created.
Okay.
So is my skateboard.
I'm too scared to care where my skateboard is, so.
Dude, I ain't fucking losing my skateboard.
Leaving evidence behind.
All right. So as you get out of the hole, you crawl through it. You see 3 Boy Scouts standing there.
Like in front of me?
Yeah.
Wait, like through the hole that we made, or like
Yeah.
the gate?
They're on the outside of the fence, and as you crawl through and stand up,
From what?
there
From
they are.
the hole where the truck drove through?
No.
That's where I wanted to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were going through.
Yeah, I wanted
was
to
going through
go
the hole
out
where-
like.
And you were probably closer to it
Because I
fell
know
over.
that I heard the sounds behind me, so I
Yeah.
want to go the opposite direction.
Okay, so you're going that way.
Yeah.
Is everybody going that way then?
That's
No.
where I headed.
Okay.
You were heading back towards the hole. 'Cause you were closer with the
Yeah,
hole.
dude, I
right?
don't
Right.
want to fucking lose
We were
my
both closer to the
skateboard.
hole, and I want my bike.
Right.
I'm not losing
Okay.
that.
So
Dad would kill us.
you're gonna get there first, and when you come out the hole, the 3 Boy Scouts are standing there. Which way are you headed, Red? Are you headed towards the gate hole, or are you the one that
Yeah,
came in?
I think the gate hole is closest to
Great.
the shed,
I
right?
It
have
is,
a really
yeah.
cool, badass sister.
Yeah,
in it.
it's-
Like, if the situation I'm hoping happens.
You grab the box of dynamite and you run out the,
Okay, I'm
the,
just
the
rolling
gate.
it.
Sure. First bush I see, I'm ditching that dynamite in that bush.
Okay? There's one not too far away.
Yeah.
Make sure it's hidden really well.
You don't want to
So-
run back into town carrying a box of dynamite?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Just running with a box of dynamite that's been in a tin shed during the summer, knowing that dynamite sweats nitroglycerin.
Does it?
It's really
Oh
not
yeah, it's
something
extremely
that
volatile.
it's really not stable.
Oh, also,
Oh.
that'd be something to say. Red, what are you doing outside? None. Carrying none. Nothing. It's totally not a box of dynamite. Mom.
Yeah,
You just, like, throw them
explosives
up.
plastered across the front of it. Like,
It's just an empty box of stuff that I found over at the junkyard. I just
It's
need a
just
part.
fire-
it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
Those
that
are
James
all
is drunk by
fine,
now.
right?
Like, it's just no part of me getting caught with this is good.
Right.
So yeah, stash.
So you run to the hole that you came in, right behind her, and she is standing right in front of these 3 Boy Scouts.
Okay.
I am just.
Well, I wonder if
White.
I'd have the chance to climb the fence at all and, like, tackle him or some shit.
So as soon as I make it out like the hole
Yeah.
the truck was, I'm gonna like work my way around because I know that's where we all parked our stuff.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna loop around.
I'm
that way.
dead.
I got a good plan.
Yeah,
I
straight
got a good
home.
scenario.
So they look at you and they go, "Out prowling at night, are you?"
Oh shit.
Oh, I want to do something.
Listen to my sister.
No, that's fair.
And in the TV show, that's
Would
what
I
it's
be able
seen.
to? Would I be able to climb the
Cue
fence? At all, or
commercial.
is there like barbed wire on top of it?
There is.
Okay.
Cliffhanger.
Would I have any chance of sneaking through the hole?
No, they're. I mean, basically, they're gonna see you as you run up to the fence.
Okay. Well, I'm fucking run up to the fence anyways.
Okay.
I'll just stand behind her. I'll go in front of her, like push her aside.
Maybe we
Drug
should
guy
report you
teenagers.
to the police.
Maybe I should
Why?
record my foot up your
And
ass.
you're a nerd. That's
Yeah. No, I'm the good girl.
yeah. Oh, I know where you're coming from. I do.
The police!
That's the very worst
She's
thing
trying
that
to
could happen.
intimidate them.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're seeing you come out of this person's private property.
Well, why are you standing in front of it?
We're on the sidewalk.
That's
Sure.
yeah, fucking loser. She's got like her
Yeah.
guitar swinging in one hand,
What kind of
probably.
loser is
Don't
this?
you know there are wolves prowling in the area?
Yeah.
Like I
The
said,
hunters are out looking for
I
them.
shouldn't listen to her. She just kind of points behind her at her sister. Don't listen
Alright,
to her.
I'm just gonna like
So I know that
block
you
you
can't
from
buy
them. I'm
kids
gonna stand in front of Hannah.
Okay.
Nobody fucking messes with my sister. Like,
Are all
she
kids
swings
in
her
the
guitar and tries to beat the shit out of one.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
Try to hit one. Shit.
That's
we
true.
have gone into combat.
How about I report you? How about I fucking BAM!
right,
Report
since I
this.
use my-
Happy
What would that
birthday to
be?
the ground.
So give give me a force body roll.
Okay. And since I'm using my iconic item,
You get a +2, I think.
Then after that, you hear her say, "Frank, get some of that dynamite over here."
Ooh, two
6s.
Isn't that, wait, what's that one?
That's
Oh, it's a 4.
yeah.
But yeah, they had to. That's one of the reasons that they outlawed
So you clock one
dynamite
of
to
them pretty
farmers
good.
for like blowing stumps and stuff out of the ground
Yes,
because they would
and,
improperly store it and everyone else would just
The
blow
other
up their
two
barn
jump
because a
at
drop
you.
of nitrogen
Okay.
would go off of it.
So,
So that's the main reason that explosives are legal for farmers. That's why
It was
there are
worth it, man.
replacements that
This
you have
was
to get licenses for that are way more stable.
I need you to make a body move roll to avoid them.
Okay, that's another 6
Same thing
dice.
with military
How long
depots.
until I get there?
That's why I like
Swing
the
back
C4.
around.
It's good military depots.
Probably right at the end of their jumping.
I mean, it takes one drop of that stuff to.
Yeah.
I dodge it.
It's like.
'Cause
really
I got
good,
2 6s.
Wow, wow,
Oh, dodge with
It's like
style,
that.
girl.
Like, it's like
Yeah, I
serious
got
stuff.
Slayer.
At this
From
point,
what
you
I
come
understand.
running around.
And you see like
I see like one
Lydia
of them.
beating the
Yeah, I
shit.
see one of
He's
them
like-
lying on the ground, like, oh. I'm like,
dude, nobody fucking messes with me and my sister.
I probably see Hannah in danger and like instinctively like try and tackle one of them.
I'm almost like,
No, you're like superhero punch.
I'm like crying. I'm so scared.
As you run and charge one of them, I need you to make me a force roll.
Dude, we'll beat the shit out of them together. Oh my god, tag team it.
I don't have any rerolls.
Oh.
Would he be inspired because of his crush on me and I'm in danger?
Well, that's a good.
Ooh.
Could she assist me that way? Would that count as an assist?
Is there anything on your
How?
character sheet that talks to that?
The what?
Like,
Your inspiration.
yeah. I don't think so.
Man.
As far as like assisting? Or
Yeah, I don't think she's going to be able to assist you in that manner.
You're talking about like the pride thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your pride?
everybody likes me. It was just one of those things like that we established at the beginning was that my character had a crush on hers.
Yeah,
My anchor's my dad.
No, her.
His?
Music teacher. Music teacher.
I don't think that that's going to help you in this. It's definitely making you charge at them, but it's not going to assist you in the attack.
What if I'm getting the drop on them? They don't technically know I'm there.
If they were distracted.
It's just going to make it easier so you don't need as many sixes.
Hey, you got this.
I believe in you.
Oh boy.
We'll kick ass together.
Or I'm just gonna like go diving and flying by them.
Hold on, before you roll. So you are also fighting them, right?
Yeah. I already
Does
clocked
he get
one of
any
them.
assistance for the fact that she's also swinging a guitar around?
Different targets.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
poop.
Yep, I tried.
3 of them.
Got
One of them's on
down.
the ground clutching his nose.
Yeah. She either hit him in the head or his nuts.
Alright, I got one.
Woo!
Yay!
So you
Aim for
do
the balls.
charge and tackle one of them. You don't knock him to the ground though.
Just, like, run into
So
them.
you basically run into him and you're like pounding on him and trying to get him down to the ground. He's turning and you see him pull something out of a pocket and put it in his mouth.
Oh no.
See, at this point, can I grab Hannah and go to the bikes and then get out of here? While they're distracted.
Dude, we'll be the distraction. Oh my
You're
God.
trying to fight to save her.
Wait,
and
No,
just
Wait,
I'm
still
getting my
running.
friend. I'm getting my best friend out of this situation that's frightened to death. So
You
I-
run up and grab Hannah, who is just kind of
At that point,
Frozen
I
in fear.
scream. At that point, I blood-curdling scream because I'm touched.
okay, and you drag her away.
to the bikes and get on the bikes and we're fleeing.
What are you doing?
He probably doesn't know all this fighting's
No,
happening.
I was following him, but I am 11, and these kids are huge, so I'm hiding in the bush watching you guys fight. I'm scared. Like,
Please, just get fuck.
yeah, please win.
Dude, I kind of want to draw her with like a bloodied up guitar now. That'd be badass.
Alright,
Crap.
so the one you tackled
Draw her to make
has
fun
put
of our
something in his
heroes
mouth and swallowed it.
Where did he pull it from?
Pocket.
Is it just like a pill?
Yeah.
Can I try?
Everybody's moment.
Can I try and like
do
what,
that.
before he
It's
puts
a
it in his
description.
mouth? Can I try and like swat it out of his hand?
The aptly named certain not appearing in this film.
Ashton, we gotta get the fuck out of here
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I like push onto him and start running. I'm like, it's Captain Kutcher.
I launch out of the bush and his sidekick.
We're in like
probably
life
don't even-
danger. You guys are trying
Probably
to
like stand up in the bush.
And his sidekick. The Boy Scouts were like, what the?
I was here the whole time.
They're like, did we take these already? Are we fucking tripping?
We keep them away.
I haven't transformed yet.
They just see this bush waddling towards them. Just the cape's just.
Little captain's hat.
So you guys take off running.
Yeah. Get on my skateboard and get the fuck out of there.
Draw me with my ass sticking out.
Do like a little animation, like 2 frames, just him like. Oh my god.
Garrett's legendary skin at work.
Alright. They don't chase after you.
Okay, cool.
So you guys do get away.
Was that one that was on the ground get up at all?
He did.
Oh.
You can see him getting up as you were running away.
I'll try better next time. I'll actually clock one someday.
Man,
That's her goal.
that's a tough kid.
give
Speaking
you-
as somebody who's been hit in the face with a guitar before, that is very Alex.
He's on
I
drugs.
give Lydia a high five on the way.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Teamwork. That's
That's
the one
hard to
time
do.
I'm gonna work together with you. After that, no more. I'm too cool for you.
I am too cool.
You say that, but I'm like, welcome to the team, murder girl.
Alright, I kinda like that name. I want that on a t-shirt. If you can make that for me, I'll stick with it.
It's gonna be some shitty costume that just says murder girl, like written in crayon.
Crudely written in
It's gotta,
Sharpie.
like, no, it's gotta have like a white piece of paper on a black shirt. Just
There you
written-
go.
Yeah.
taped
You drew it
on.
on a piece of paper and then pinned it to a shirt.
Like Super Craig. Holy crap.
Shut up, crime.
Alright. So, you guys all make it back to your homes.
Yeah.
You kind of brush off for the evening and trying to.
I'm gonna go find my dad.
Okay.
Hey, before you do that, Lydia's gonna say she's sorry for the shit she caused this morning.
Aww.
And she's gonna like
You guys
hug it out.
Gotta have a happy ending.
Hug it out. I'm terrified. I'm still shaking and I'm still white.
Dude, she like starts to cry too. So we're having like a sister moment. It's bonding.
And I'm just standing there, just awkwardly watching, just smiling.
Ashton, you want a hug too? Come on, man.
I like sniffle and like wander into the group
I'm gonna-
hug, like, it's Captain
Trying to sneak back into my house
Okay.
and go to bed.
Give me a sneak roll.
Yeah. I don't sneak very well, I don't think.
It's Bushman.
Nope.
At this point, I look at
Do you
action.
have any luck points left? Because we're
No.
probably nearing. Oh.
Oh, cool.
At this point, I look at action going, can I stay at your place? Tell my parents I was staying
Still
at your
have 3
place.
luck
So,
points
Yeah, sure.
how'd they let me out this late at night?
As you were sneaking back in, you are noticed by Patrick.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Alright.
And
I'm going to. Let's wait and see what he says.
he says, what was you doing out?
Oh, you know, just working on the tractor.
Well, that's probably something you've done before. It's probably wrapped up working on the tractor.
Sure. Yeah. Now, what were you doing with them boys?
I'm going to join the Boy Scouts.
I understand that.
They've got that wildlife club. Sound
We're
like
gonna
fun.
have like one of those like
Wild
80s sitcom heartwarming moments. where like I really try to connect with my younger brother.
And then
That's what we were
all
just
of us
doing.
just in the background are like, oh.
Yeah, you know the
The
ones.
can
Yeah.
sound effects.
Yeah.
It's gonna have a
You
close
look
up on
around
your
like,
face.
where the hell did that come?
The episode ends in applause.
And just
Canned applause.
And you're stuck in place, frozen.
You're just like,
tell him that I know that he's trying to make friends his own age and it can be hard when you're in a new place. But that me and my friends have had some run-ins with them, and that I don't think it's a good idea that you should be hanging out with them until we get some stuff sorted out.
Oh, okay.
All right. Till then, you always got me. Give him a little, like, brother, like I'm hitting you, but I love you. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring Ed with me to my
Okay.
house, and we're gonna have a.
Impromptu sleepover. I'm trying to find my dad. Is he in his study?
Yes.
I'm just gonna kind of knock on the door.
Oh man, everybody's doing it right now.
When you
It's so fitting though, because like we
Heart
started off this
springs.
episode, like this session was like such chaos.
dude, right? Holy
he
crap.
he says, "Come in."
I go in and I'm trying to calm down, but I'm still terrified.
It goes, "Why aren't you asleep already?"
I was reading and I got scared.
I told you not to read those books.
I'm sorry. I was curious.
What books were
You
you reading?
remember what happened when
Right.
you watched Jaws, right?
I didn't know you could do
You were awake for weeks.
You see me want to watch The Grudge for the first time.
Oh god.
Lights are staying on.
Same.
Are you alright now?
Can I just sit over there in the shade for a little bit?
Alright.
I kind of curl up in the chair and just kind of, and eventually probably fall asleep.
Okay.
Dude, I'm taking like big fucking puffs of my cigarettes. Holy crap. Just like power switch.
As you were, so there's kind of a love seat sitting in there, and you're laying on it. He puts a blanket over you, and he sits down in a chair next to you, and he starts singing.
Oh, how sweet.
You're over here like, oh fuck, did I do that?
And you doze off to the
Hates
sound of
me.
your father singing too.
I don't get fatherly affection.
You could if you tried.
He doesn't love me.
There's a reason he's fighting for custody. Girls.
So you are smoking
A real lot.
outside or in your room? Or?
Probably in the room.
Okay.
Probably out the window though.
Yeah.
She's hanging out the window like.
Maybe some.
You got the air freshener handy,
Yeah,
kid.
I got the good kush. Just.
It's how someone who's never done drugs talks
I
about
saw it
drugs.
on the I saw it on the TV.
I saw it on MTV.
I heard somebody on Vice say this.
It was on that cop show. They
Yeah.
said good kush.
He's like,
She's probably doing it out the window, like trying to relax a little bit.
That's
You can hear your father
That's
singing
the
from the
greatest
other room.
Okay. I'm like, oh, fucker. She's like grinding herself about
Yep.
it.
sulk much.
Yeah, she's like emo teenager.
So the two of you get to your place. Are you sneaking in?
I'll have to show you the vibe.
I don't think so. Like,
This is the greatest RPG session ever.
yeah, I'm probably not. I'm probably just like I'm trying to be quiet, but not not like I don't want to get caught. Because I'm a only child of rich people, so I don't think I have punishment incoming. That's my mentality. Whether or not it happens or not, I don't know. But just my thinking is I've never really been
in trouble.
in trouble before, and like I usually not out this late. So
Okay.
like I might get like a slap on the wrist, but I don't expect it. So I'm like I tell Ed like shh, and then we like.
Okay. As you enter the house, the kitchen light is on.
You guys gonna be in trouble. Uh-oh,
Anybody
SpaghettiOs.
in there?
You hear the sounds of somebody in there.
I'll mumble that I'm home.
Al's kind of late, are you?
Rookie mistake.
Captain Lightning
I'm
Bug.
home.
I like pop my head into the kitchen with like a big thumbs up and a smile. I say a hero's work is never done.
That's a good one. Solid. That's way better than the raccoon noise.
Yeah.
He should have popped it and did a wolf noise.
You hear a laugh. Alright.
Yeah.
Did you eat anything today?
Surprisingly not.
Aren't you gonna get dinner made for you?
I say,
Damn rich kids.
no.
No.
Get in here and sit down at the counter. I'll make you a sandwich.
I like get ready to jump in and I turn around. I'm like, oh, is that all right if Ed stays?
She's all like, wait, who the hell's that?
Ed's sitting there already eating. Like, he's up there taking the sandwich from us. Like, that was for
That's one
everyone.
of those Scooby-Doo dag ones. How did you even have time
Yeah,
to
that's
make
fine.
that?
You
And
got mail.
she also sits out a couple of glasses of milk. Ooh,
You got the
Dad,
good stuff.
make me a
Oh no.
Oh
little
no.
body roll.
No!
Oh
What is this for?
His clumsiness, I'm sure.
no.
The first-
class.
The first session, he slipped and fell.
So, do I
and
want
took
him
a
to
lot of
pass
us
or
out with
fail?
him, trying to get
No, if I
to
get a 1, if I it
Plus, he
depends. It goes
vomited
from
on
1
his
to
shoes
6.
at one point, so that was interesting.
Hey,
you made it!
I got 1 success and 1.
Alright. You cautiously pick up the glass, and it looks like it's a fairly sturdy glass. And you get there, you spill a little on yourself, but you do drink it and sit down on the
Who
counter.
even serves milk in a wine glass? This doesn't make sense. This is setting kids up for failure.
1980s rich people. That's
Yes.
Holy shit.
You guys eventually head off to his room to sleep for the night.
Kids get a lot done in a day.
Holy crap.
What are you doing?
because they're midget gasoline thieves.
I'm gonna get home
I feel
and do what I do every night.
like this kid than I do my actual self.
I'm gonna get home
Holy
and
crap.
check to see if my dad's car's in the driveway. But since he always works at the loop, he's never home.
Yeah, he's not home.
And when I don't see his car, I'm gonna sit on the front porch and cry.
Oh,
Because I miss my dad.
God. Holy shit, my
Daddy's
never here.
Where's
He's
my
not.
dad?
Don't worry, we're playing video games and having a good time.
Are you playing your
Eventually, your
Nintendo
uncle
favorite
shows up at the
system?
house, lets you in.
Dad's not home again.
What?
Yeah, he called me and said he was working late again.
When in the 80s was this?
85.
85? Would the NES be out?
Yeah, NES was out.
Okay.
Don't play.
Okay.
Came out in like 84. We looked it up before.
Yeah.
It was like
I-
84.
I make you a
I couldn't remember if
superhero
it was
costume.
84 or 86.
Oh my god.
Why
What
is
about
this
Murder Girl?
Sheldor.
Sheldor.
Yes. Do that one.
Because I encase him in a bunch of cardboard boxes for protection.
Is he Cartman is a robot? Is he
what's his-
Autobot?
About 8:30. About 35.
I
Yeah,
am
it's a-
Osmo.
So I think we're in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good closure.
Dude, that was really
That was a really good
productive.
closure.
That was
I
fun.
was saying,
That was
like,
the best session we've had.
Dude,
Like,
that was
Knock
really
shit out of
fun.
people. That got intense real quick.
I've had
I
a
love
good time
cosplaying
every
as a
time
bush.
we've played this.